Where to start. I wasn't going to say anything, but I thought, yeah, I need to. The first time I heard about Brother Emmons was in 1972, and Morris had went to work at Wald, and he come home. Well, he didn't come home. He come to my house one evening, and we were going on a date, and he said, "I met the most awesomest man today ever was." And I thought, well, who in the world did he meet? And I was trying to think of who might have went through Maysville at Walls that Morris would have seen. Stand out here, Larry. And he told me he met somebody by the name of Charles Emmons. And he said he is a preacher. And he said, and that's okay. And he said, just as long as he don't preach at me. And I never will forget that. And but over the years, Brother Emmons, you were a light to Morris. He got where he was bringing tapes home to listen to. And but we just kept running from the Lord. When we would go on a date, we would listen to tapes. And then we got married, and we was listening to tapes. And there was one that has always stuck in my mind. It was From Brass to Gold. I don't know if you remember that or not, but we wore that one out. And but anyway, we went on to get married, and Brother Emmons and Midge invited us to their home, and you have heard this story before. And my kids would eat pizza. One would eat the bread, and one would eat the cheese. And we told them, when you go there, we was going to their house to have pizza. Girls, please don't pick that pizza up with your fingers, and don't throw the cheese and the bread across the table to one another. So when we went to their house that night, Brother Emmons picked his pizza up with these fingers, and my girls went, they just couldn't believe that the preacher was doing that. And those are things that, we talked about over the years, and we laughed about. Even now, we'll still laugh about it. If I eat pizza, I can remember Brother Emmons picking his pizza up with his fingers to eat it. But through the years, him and Midge both has been a big help to me and to my family. Morris is where he's at today because this man didn't care to preach to him. He didn't care to tell him right from wrong. He didn't care to lead him to where he needed to be. And Tiffany, at one time, Brother Emmons told me, I'm a worrywart, and the girls can tell you that. I worry about everything. I worry about if I see a snowflake out there that we're going to get 15 inches of snow. But he told me that 9 out of 10 things that you worry about never come to pass. But Brother Emmons, tonight I want to tell you, my car was in the garage for 5 weeks. I got it out Wednesday, took it back Friday, because a critter ate 9 out of 10 wires in my car.